So now you have both of your basics and you've kind of learned them with the rotation, but now the question comes in how to put them together.
Yes, and as we said, we will teach you that rather than letting you try to figure it out yourself. It seems complex, right? It seems like there's a lot going on and it would be difficult to figure out, but it's actually super simple. So why don't we show you how that works right now? Just don't overthink this, right? So let's just go over the two basic steps. So we have our side step, where we go off to the side. We could also call this the side-to-side step because we go one way and then we go the other way. And then we have the box step. And we're doing this without rotation just for ease of viewing for now. And those are our two basic steps. So in order to combine those two steps, all you have to do is finish one and then transition to the other. So what that means is, let's just hold hands for now. What that means is I move off to my left as the leader. As I go back to my right and my left foot taps here, I'm ready to either do another of the side basic steps or I can step to the box. Yes, it's that simple. So let me show you that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I can head off to the box step. Now that I'm in the box step, the end of the box is, where do you think it is? Here. So now my left foot is free and Amri's left foot is free. And typically if I'm staying in a box, I would step forward. But if I want to, I can step off to the side to go back to the side basic. So let's do the box again. I finish my box, and then I go off to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's talk about that transition one more time, just because it's a little tricky to go from the box back to the side step, because we already have one side close here. Right? So what a lot of people will do is they'll do their one side close and they'll take one step and tap and then they get off the rhythm. So what we want to do is finish the box, that's its own distinct thing, and then we have two side steps this way. Bam, 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 bam. And I think that does it for just the general overall view of this.
Yeah.
What's up?
I would talk about the timing, because that is also changing. Matthew mentioned it for a second about you can get off the time if you don't fully finish your step. Because we have our slows and quicks in the box and we just have our quicks in the side to side.
Right, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, or quick, 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 quick. And when we go to the box, quick, 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 slow. Quick, quick, slow. We'll do one more box. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, 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 quick. And I think that does it. There's one other thing that can be kind of tricky here too, is that the side basic rotates one way counterclockwise, and the box basic rotates counterclockwise, which can be really, really confusing.
Clockwise and counterclockwise.
Is that right?
Side basic, clockwise.
That's what I said, didn't I?
Said counterclockwise.
Whatever Anna Marie said. Side basic, 1, 2, so I'm rotating clockwise. And then if I go to the box, we'll just pause here for a second. If I go to the box, I have to go back counterclockwise. So in order to do that transition, if I'm rotating in my side basic and I'm going clockwise, what I want to do is stop the rotation for a second. So I square up here, and then I don't rotate a lot on my first step, and I start rotating a little bit after that. Let's show that one more time from the side step. So we go 1, 2, I'm rotating it. And then as I head back here, I square up, and I stay square for this first step in the box, and then I can start rotating. Now the same goes for going from the box to the side basic. I square up the back half of the box, and then I go 1, 2, and then I can start rotating after that. Let's show that one more time. Box with rotation. I square up the back of the box, finish it, and then I go 1, 2, and I can start rotating here.
Nice.
I think that covers it. Is there anything else we need to chat about?
I would say it might be a good idea to chat about when you want these transitions to happen with the music. It might be easier for a follower and a leader to communicate that ahead of time. I think it makes it more dynamic to maybe pick like a verse for like one basic and a chorus for another, just so it kind of goes with what the music is doing.
Yeah, and you're going to learn a highlight in a minute as well, and so you'll need to choose where to put that in the music as well. But as Anna Marie was saying, you just want to choose a moment where there's an obvious change in the song, and oftentimes between verses or between verse and chorus or between verse and musical bridge or whatever, listen to your song, you'll hear those changes. That's a good time to transition from one basic to another. Some of you might choose just to use one of the basics, which is perfectly fine. You don't have to combine both of the basics. Some songs don't work that well with both of the basics. Some you'll feel more comfortable using the side basic or the box, and it's perfectly fine to just stick with that as well. But if you're going to use both,
Plan it ahead of time,
yes.
feel comfortable with it.
What's next? The highlight?
The highlights next.
Sweet. Stay tuned for that.